17th. Let me count that up again. 95. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. Okay. It's the 28th of December is the last episode. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. So the 18th of January is right. We'll be back. That's season 3, episode 1. So it's going to be a roller coaster. We'll definitely be off the air for the whole New Year's Eve week, New Year's Day week, and then 2 weeks off, just like last time between seasons. The COVID is expected to be over in April. And I'm saying June. It should be over. What they're saying is the amount of radiation should last for 1 year. So March, it should be over, which makes it 1 year. In April, they'll go back to school to give it the extra month to make sure it's gone. I'm saying June because that's the end of the school year, and they just start again in July. So some people have graduated already with knowing nothing. You've got 1.5 school years have already graduated. You got the March school year. Those people in March graduated in June. You got the new school year just started. So you got people who are seniors right now who were juniors last year who should not have promoted because you don't have enough school days in. And the system is just pushing them along. Here's your diploma. Don't know shit. A ninth grader just became a sophomore. First time in the school. And don't know nothing about how to get nowhere. Don't know where the nurse's office is. Don't know where this class at. It just started school in September. Now you shut it down again in November. Only been in school for 2 months. Don't know where nothing's at. I don't know how to get there. I don't know who Miss So-and-so is. How does that report card look? They were talking about Channel 45 investigation because of the grades being put on there that you didn't earn. Well, look at that. The whole state is getting grades you didn't earn. I don't want to say no more. We'll be on here till 10 o'clock if you tell me shush. So go ahead on. Go ahead on with what we got. What's new in Baltimore?
Okie dokie. Let me get my stuff on. What's new in Baltimore is going on today. I'm going to tell you some news reports that are going on in Baltimore. And one, if I get my post started up. Oh, Christ. Damn it. Sorry, hang on there.
I already know it's probably somebody got
you. Yeah.
The Ravens lost the football game because somebody was talking trash.
Yeah, Tennessee Titans, yes.
Yeah.
Tennessee Titans respect the Ravens crest on the field, which is very disturbing. Tennessee Titans basically, if you see the video footage, they were like swiping their feet on the Ravens turf field, and it was very disrespectful. So a lot of people was saying that, and there's a special rivalry going on here. Let me see. I got my inbox in here fully. Oh, God, I might as well say this right now. Maryland launches COVID-19 condensed terms to monitor Thanksgiving holiday. Governor Larry Hogan announces a press conference on Monday. New COVID-19 various terms that will enforce coronavirus regulations, especially during the Thanksgiving holiday. Governor Horton is talking about Thanksgiving Eve is often a night of partying and drinking, as well as college students and distant family members return home to catch up with old relatives. I cannot stress this enough, how reckless that behavior would be doing this year, he says. A high visible tolerance unit complaints will be sent to the main streets and downtown areas starting Thanksgiving Eve in places like Towson, Baltimore, Salisbury, Silver Spring, and to monitor public protocols releasing to social distance and mask-wearing protocols. Additional state troopers will be assigned to, which is bullshit, in every county to work with local personnel to investigate any reports of state law violators. State troopers will support local authorities. Some of them not going to do it. Some of these state troopers not going to fucking do it. Other important matters to tend to than worry about people not wearing masks. With complaints checks, with a focus on educating the public about exiting orders, protocols, properties to prevent supervision events. Hogan says new complaints units are part of the Maryland State Police move to extend its COVID-19 complaints and incorporation center and yada 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 yada. As of right now, my wife and 2 kids are in Jamaica as we speak, and they're not getting out until everything else started. So fuck you. Let me see what other stuff I had coming for me today. Sorry, my computer is kind of wonky right now. I did have things set up as always. There's a shooting going on in Waldorf, Maryland. Police say 2 unarmed police report 2 men were arguing. Police came in and see one guy has shot multiple times in the chest, and the guy is rushed to shock trauma, and he is died from his local wounds. The other guy, who is basically a 24-year-old, his name is unannounced, and still is in running. But if you get any times of Salisbury of this fugitive, please call your local authorities or call Metro Crime Stoppers. Also call 911. Your calls will be anonymous. And damn it, what's wrong with my thing? Let me see what I got here. Damn, my computer's fucked up. Anyway, let me see my inbox. COVID-19. A guy who is arrested for shooting at a Sonic Diner is arrested and charged with first-degree murder. Suspect is under arrest and charged with connection with a shooting at Sonic Diner Saturday evening that killed 2 people and left others hospitalized, police say. According to police, in the area of, I forgot what the is, in the area, they say they're called to respond to a possible bomb inside a truck in a parking lot at Sonic Diner when somebody opened fire. Like I said, 2 victims are transported to the local hospital. They are surviving, but 2 other people have been deceased on scene. Police and said even are doing an investigation on the shooting victims and also the employees of Sonic's Diner. One, Nathan Panema, 22, Ryan Herbert, 28. Both were killed on scene. Keith Garner was 25, and Zoe Renise Lauren, who was 18, are injured. This is very troubling. And Robert reports Silva is taken to custody shortly after police arrived in the scene. Authorities charged with 2 accounts of first-degree murder and 1 account arson. His mugshot is very ugly. He's very just smiling like he didn't believe that he'd done it. And I'm glad that he arrested. And 2 men are arrested, and 2 Baltimore men arrested involved involving beach murder homicide. Miami Beach, a Baltimore man was arrested in Miami Beach early Saturday morning in connection with early and deadly stabbing. Miami Beach police said 24-year-old Clayton Wilds of Baltimore, among 2 women, was involved in a fight with a man in the area. Reports say Wilds and other suspects fled the scene of the incident. According to police, a witness heard an argument, watched an incident unfold that when one of the women assaulted with Wilds hit the victim in the face with a glass bottle. Officers later caught up with Wilds near the hotel where he was arrested and taken to custody for questioning. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene. Jeez. And that's for your Baltimore today. Jesus Christ. Sorry to be downer on everybody else, but I promise I'll bring some happy stuff going on today, on tomorrow. I'm going to take the schedule, and you want to take a break? Oh, yeah, hold on.
No, it's final thoughts now.
Okay, you want to tell what's going for tomorrow, or just final thoughts? Because we over time.
Final thoughts. Tell them to check the website for the
Yes. Final thoughts. Like I said, I learned something today. I learned the phrase "holy shit" and what it meant.
Yeah.
I thought there's a phrase when you step on something and say "holy shit," or it's something that's shocking related, but no, it's something church related, which is kind of funny to understand, because I thought I was the only one where church people were fake. I thought I was the only one. I think Dr. Q didn't make me feel alone at that time. Because church people are funny people, man. As I grew up in church a lot, you see the weirdos, the people that take Christianity way too far, and people that faking it, but when you get out those church doors, they drink and curse like sailors. I love you, Grandma. I love you, Grandma. But for understanding reasons, people put in this persona, this front, and announce who they are, announce they're very just acting, sort of put in the front of it. You see these preachers with these navigators and big ass cars. I remember I used to